Okay, so today I'm just going to do I'm starting the building for this greenhouse. It's pretty large, it's 5 metres by 3.2 in the central body, and then you've got cold frames either side, loads of opening roof windows and side windows on it. We're in Snowden National Park, as you see, beautiful countryside of Wales, just south of Carnarvon. So this is where the greenhouse is going to go. It's got it's quite a drop down from that garage there. So what we're going to do is going to get rid of the grass inside here, dig it all out, and then going to put shutter boards around it, shutter it up for tomorrow, Wednesday, when there's going to be a concrete delivery, get it poured out and tamped down. I've got some reinforcing bars here for it. There's the bricks, all going to be done in black brick. Okay, so there's the footprint laid out with battens, and I've squared it up, positioned it so the ridge line's going to be in line with the ridge of the garage, of course, get that centred. There's a porch coming out that side on the front there, on the right hand side, and then there's going to be a cold frame infilling it either side of that porch as well. There's a small cold frame on this gable end as well, coming out by 1/2 metre. So now is you'll just mark it out with I'll mark it out and then dig out the interior now. Well, a bit of a different day today. It was dumped a load of snow on here overnight. Struggled to get in this morning, but we're okay. And just waiting for the concrete guys to come and do their pour now. So I've got the rebar in there, shored up all around it. We've gone for a really high, really deep concrete plinth here, because the water table rises quite a lot. It's quite a lot of water comes off the mountains and up through the streams. So we're about 14 inches at this end, I think. So it's a full load of concrete that's going to come, 6 cube, and it might not be enough anyway. We'll just have to see. So he's got to get in there, reverse in, get his chute open there, and pour it, and I can rake it out. Yeah. Already got my Wellington boots on, get me straight edge there, and got my rake. So just waiting for him to come now. I'll have a butty and a cup of tea. Okay, so it's now Monday morning. It didn't go quite according to plan on Thursday because the wagon couldn't get in. Well, it could get through the gate posts, but didn't have enough of a turning circle to reverse over to the side, so I had to wheelbarrow the whole lot through. Got 3 wheelbarrows, managed to get 18 tonne of concrete into here in an hour and a half. Pretty tiring work, but that's all gone off nicely now. It's been a good weekend of going off, 3 days. So now I've just got a small wagon just to finish off. Got 2 inches to go on top of the slab here, and I'll just tamp it and rake it through, get it levelled off, and then I can leave it to go off a couple of days and I'll be back on Wednesday to do the bricklaying. So it's a small wagon coming in today, so it should be able to reverse right into that corner and just pour it and rake it. Okay, we're looking at it a couple of days later now. It's this was late on the Monday, it's now Wednesday morning. It's gone lovely and hard, it's rock solid now. I'm going to cover it over with sheeting though, so I'm not muddying it up, and then I'm going to lay the battens out and mark out where the bricks are going to go and start bricklaying. Hopefully get the bricklaying all done by tomorrow with the wall plates on. Okay, final update on the base build. It's been raining the last few days. Well, last night really heavy, up until about 1 o'clock today, really heavy. Had the gazebo out. Cycling bricklay yesterday and today. But it's been nice now, so getting on with it. Just doing the cold frames either side of the porch here. Hopefully this will go off. Look at the state of the place though, you can clearly see what a mess, eh? So there's sheeting in there that's protecting the base of that, but all this floor level is going to be built up to the height of the plinth. And you can see why, the amount of water that just congregates around here, and it's reaches just about, well, just below the height of the plinth on some days, I've been told. So got quite a few bricks left over. You always have to buy to the nearest pallet, which is great, isn't it? But they'll be useful for another job, no doubt. So I just got to put the wall plates on. We're having this in accoya, but in natural. I have treated it with some Rema's oil preservative, and it just sucks in the oil. It's amazing. Okay, a little progress report. So the structure's up, busy doing the lead work now. So the gable end is actually bolt fixed to the wall, fissure fixings. I've got a chase in. I've put lead mate sealant between the batten and the wall anyway, just belt and braces kind of thing, just in case. Got some panes in the roof, just a few. I've done this gable end. That's all glazed now, virtually, and some in that one. So what I'm planning on doing now is get the lead work done, then finish the roof on the back and glaze this back partition wall and the front ones. So that's quite a lot of glazing, but it takes the time doing the lead work. The job today was to measure up the valleys as well, so I've mocked that up with tunnelized timber, just as sort of little stuff I can take back to the workshop, because it's only down the road. I'll order up those valleys tomorrow.